Hello everybody, welcome back. This is round 4. My opponent and I have opted to play mainly because he doesn't want to do a practice game off to the side, which is fine, I can respect that. That being said, I am going to play first, and I am going to keep this hand. So, yeah, I would split normally, and I would have taken the QPs and moved on with life, and everybody would have been happy except for you guys, and that's where it fell short. So, um, with what I have right now, I don't know what my opponent's playing, but I'm going to go ahead and fetch out a basic swamp here. If you're wondering why I get basic swamp, I could have swore that I hit that swamp. Oh, interesting. If you're wondering why I get the basic swamp, it's because of Liliana. Looks like my opponent is playing Delver, so interesting times. Let's go ahead and get the other basic, and we can hold off for a little while. He's just a little guy. I was thinking about going to get Goyf or Ooze, but those would just be killed right now. There's a Delver. There's a big boy. We'll go ahead and knock that out of the picture. Now we'll go ahead and get Knight. Or, hold on. Let me cancel. So if we get Goyf, it dies to a bolt. Not anymore. Let's be smart about this, Ian. I can do it. I can do it. I swear I can. Let's see if he has Stifle and... You are so funny all with that recording Twitch thing. Yeah. So there's the Stifle. Let's take a shot. Got the daze as well. Here's the daze. Oh, it's a force. I could have waited until his turn, but, I mean... He's only got 2 cards in the yard. Goyf is the only thing that he's got that I could actually really care about. So cute. Go smaller. You can stifle that as well if you want. Nope. So... Yeah, he's got to draw something. Here's another goose. Rock and rhyme. Oh, yay! I'm back to 3 lands. He's got to know that this is what I've got in hand. Like, I've seen this guy around. I'm pretty sure that he is pretty well known on these things. That most people are pretty sure of what he's playing. And we get a land. I'm gonna hold on to that land. There's no point in helping out his needs. Like, I could hit this and then we go from there, but I don't care that much. Even if he gets a Goyf, like if we get one more land and he doesn't have a daze, I'm assuming he'll have a daze at this point. It's a beautiful world. And triple goose. Now we'll go ahead and take a look. For the love of God, daze it. Force and ice. Well, I'm gonna need to resolve that batter skull. Yeah, remember that play? Yeah, it hurts. Let's see. We take 3 this turn, unless he thought scours himself. All right. So we're in tough shape now. And did we come out of it? Because I'd really like to. A stifle, a burn spell, a daze, a spell pierce. Yeah. Why did... Oh, cancel. Yeah, you won. So... Oh, converted mana cost. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on the play. Or 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So this game we want to avoid. There we go. I don't want anything else. I want to avoid forests. I don't like Teague. He just shoots everything anyway. On the play, I'll probably swap one of these in for, or on the draw, I'll swap one of these in for the other Liliana. It's just so we have something else that can kill stuff. It doesn't seem too bad. At all. Like, it doesn't seem like much, but these kill geese. It kills small, like, insignificant things, or should be insignificant. They turn really deadly really quick. So, I mean, if he randomly has, and neither of us have done anything, drops a Goyf into play and there's nothing in the yard, this still can't kill the Goyf, but at least I can make it a 0-1. So I'm going to pause it until the round's up. So, alright, and yes, I'd like to play first, and no, I don't want to mulligan cards. Typically I try to avoid forest, but I'm going to get forest in this instance. And the reason I'm going to get forest is so that I can play Sylvan Library and have basics up. You have 1 advanced. Your deck is so random I have no idea of how to side. Okay. I don't understand this. Nobody knows how to side against this? It's not that difficult. It's really not. Alright, bait. Yep. Oh, I love it. This is the most wasted brainstorm ever. People do this, and they're either searching for the answer for this, or else they're just thinking, oh, well, I can brainstorm now. It's like, what exactly are you doing? Get the batter skull. That'll force him to bolt this. Next turn, we'll go for the library. Oh. Don't tell me you're SOL like that. Go Wasteland. And with that ability on, I'm going to go ahead and fetch a Scrubland. I'm aware he can waste that. I'm fine with that. If he wastes that now, that means he needs another land in order to actually keep up with much of anything. I'm expecting him to be able to destroy the batter skull. Maybe not. So, brainstorm. Still looking for answers. You know what I want? I want a wasteland right off the top. No, I'm not going to get a wasteland. Oh, what are you going to put in? Did you find your submerge yet? Nope. Let's go ahead and get this. Dazed, forced. What are we doing? Piercing? Piercing. Okay. There goes that. Yep. That's okay with me. What's not okay with me is the lack of lands right now. I mean, 3 swords is fine. It's very cute. But he's got threshold. It means that any goose that comes down hurts. I'd also like one more land for my library so he can't dismember me when I play this knight. I'd also like it to be a black fetch land. Maybe I'm greedy. Jesus, he has filtered quite a bit. Sure, why not? Let's get a daze out of him. I doubt that he'll actually think to do this. And the fear of me having a second batter skull is still there. Like, it exists. It's not very prevalent. I don't see very many people doing it. I've thought about it. Oh, yay, he is. Why not? No submerge yet. So, Jit's there. We really want land. That's all we really want. And for you not to get those things. Brainstorm's fine. I just don't want you having that stupid, stupid thing. Oh. And when I say stupid, stupid thing, I mean the thing that he can cast with the forest aspect. Not that one. That one's fine. Land. Land. A wasteland. It is a land. And I wanted one more for the yard. I don't want him having that. Now he at least has to go find another land. Oh. By the way, this doesn't look very good on my side. Yep, that's a bolt. Let's go for the days. Daze it. Thank you. Full value out of that land that turn. I have Henrietta stuck in my head. I have very eclectical musical tastes, if you're wondering. I very much enjoy Factum de Largo. There we go, there's a land. For a deck that doesn't play very many of them. Yay, he's fired my guy. Fetch land. Black fetch land. I'm willing it. You're gonna do it. 8 of this deck's creatures are green. Oh God, it's another wasteland. Yep. Irony! Oh my. Well, any land works now. That's the good thing. I wonder if he said anything else. Nope. Oh, this one may be a long one, guys, and I'm sorry. Well, I should F3 and F4 that instead of F6ing. We're gonna F4. Bob can go away. I don't mind Bob so much. Like, Bob's a really good card, but I don't need him. Yeah. I don't need him as much. This is going to be so relevant. I am. We have a body. Go double wasteland. Alright, so any green land and he gets to blow up one or the other. I'm going to drop that down. He didn't daze, so next turn I'm going to go for a knight, and then we should be able to call it at that. Okay. Well, let's see if we can have just as much fun as before. Let's see. A little more helpful. You know what? I think we should be fine. I'm not going to take the other dismember. Actually, yes I am. I lied. I'm going to take it over that. I mean, if he gets going with the geese, like, being able to kill them is very important, but also just being able to kind of interact with him. I don't want to mulligan this. I can keep the geese small for a while. I have the Batterskull, so I have one squire in hand, but he doesn't need to know that. Also, he may try and do something in response. Actually, this hand is crap. I should mulligan this. I'd pull up my solitaire game, but I don't know. Right, I'm going to go ahead and pause it till he starts off. And we're off to the races. Fetching during my upkeep. Tricky move. We're going to start with this one. And in order of play, yep, that was expected. Now we're going to do this one. That wasn't expected, but I'm going to bog you now. So this one, you will run out of bogs. Alright, and now he plays a Goyf. Big ol' 1-2. that's an interesting, cute thought. Um, there are 5 lands there in an 18 land deck. What are we? Scrublands in the yard. There's a black-green fetch, so we can't get a plains. I don't want double swamp. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Savannah. And we'll pop that down. Daze it, daze it. No daze. Submerge it. Nope. Luckily with the new rulings, things don't last through step, so during his beginning attacker step I can take this out, and then if he attacks with a Goyf, I can drop in this. Otherwise he'll just bolt this, and that's fine too. Oh yeah, that card thing. Oh yeah, room for the clocks. Plenty of time. There's that one. And exile cards. Doom doom doom. God, I have that song stuck in my head. Yay! He's still tapping out. Boo. Even more boo. 3 cards in hand. I'm gonna go for the knight. Like, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but at least with the Maze of Ith, I can fetch the Maze of Ith using this one, then he can't submerge in response. Like, he has to proactively submerge. And everybody's greedy. I don't know why every rug player is so greedy. If he does have it, we're going to take 6 next turn. That could be a problem. It could be a really big problem. And if he doesn't have it, I get a 5/5 knight that next turn gets Stoneforge Mystic in play, fetching this, using the Savannah to fetch out Maze of Ith before playing Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah. Yeah. We're waiting on you. I'm gonna go ahead and pause. Alright, we're back. We drew Choke. Still going with the Knight plan. Can't do the Knight plan. All that being said, we're doing the Choke plan. Ah, there's days. And I think we just lost. Yeah. Let me see, that's 10. Need land. What can we do? What can we do? Shouldn't have got so ambitious. Could have seen that and wasted it. Well, if I'm him, I bolt my Mystic and beat through. Yep. Alright, so yeah, that'll seal it up. And just waiting on him. If we had played solitary confinement, we could stay in this. Discard the bobs, drop this, put that in. Huh, huh. Laugh, laugh. Alright, good game. So we 3-1 to this one. And that's fine. Yeah, I should have gone with this plan. We could have dropped Bob and put this down. That would have given blockers for those. Well, last turn we wouldn't have had, these would have been 3/4s, which means that this wouldn't have been able to attack. Could have sent that in on top of it and dropped Bob down, and probably could have sent Jit Equip and then swing, kill the Delver, block, would have drawn this. We go for Knight at that point. Knight gets through. Oh wait, yeah, but this would have been gone, and then he'd have bolted, and no, we'd have been in the same position. Oh well. Yeah, we lost this one. We were 3-1 in this daily, and that's all she wrote. Sometimes we just end up with these situations. I'm thinking maybe I should have put in that other dismember, although, yeah, not as relevant. The chokes aren't as good on the draw, but they're very good on the play. Mainly because on the draw you're sitting behind stuff like this. Like, this is actually a lot of creatures for his deck to find, although last game for him not to find a creature, this is due justice. So, yeah. Until next time, I will see you all again later.